Okay, so my 3 apple trees that I ordered through the mail come in. They're from Stark Brothers, and I paid real full price for these. I didn't get no break. So I got 3 in, and they look pretty good. I got a Gold Rush, an Enterprise, and a Crimson Crisp. That was the ones on some of the ones on my list, and I couldn't find them around here, so I had to pay a little more and order them. And of course, I didn't get the bare root. I didn't have any luck with bare roots, and this is a good example of a graft too. So it came in this little pot, and I like it better with some dirt on it. See, but right here's a little graft, right here. So what they do, they take a rootstock, and I can't remember what this rootstock is. It's like maybe an M111 or something, but it's a semi-drawer, so it only gets like 60% of the size of a big tree. Then they take the variety you want. I guess it's Crimson Crisp, and they plug that in right there somehow. They graft it, is what it's called, grafting. And so you got to kind of keep them supported for a little while. And you don't want to bury them down this like I did those trees down there. I buried them deep as I could, and that's why they're full-size trees. So I won't bury this to the level of the dirt here. I'll show you all that when I get down there. I gotta go down there and clean out. If you remember, I got a place down here I showed in another video. I'm gonna go clean it out. I'm gonna go get the TYM, and I'll meet y'all down there. I gotta clean it out, pull some more poles, and do some measuring and stuff like that. So I'll meet you down there at that place. Okay, I'm down here at the area where the old high density thing is, or apples. And first thing I'm gonna do, well, I've cut these old wires, and I'm gonna try to pull these 3 posts up, get those wires out of the way, and I'm gonna mow or bush hog down through there. And I'm gonna I just need to get this one side done right now. I think I can get 6 trees in there, and we'll measure it out when I get all this cleared out and everything. So that's my big job today, is get these poles cleaned up, get this wire up, get this cleaned out where I can do some measuring, maybe even get some holes dug. So I got that post tied to the TYM. I got my John Deere with me too, and my side-by-side. So I got everything I got down here. So let's see if we can get one of them up. Okay, I got that cleaned out a little bit and bush hogged twice, 2-3 times, and all that leaves and stuff you seen, that wasn't apple trees, that was some kind of old vine or something, kind of old weed. So it's probably what happened. I didn't realize that we'd put fabric down. I forgot about that. So I'm gonna come out just a little ways and measure this out, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow. It's getting dark. Still gotta go feed my goats if you can hear them, and see how many we can get here. If we have to, I'll take the other side down, or at least half of it anyway. It didn't take that long to do, so we'll come back tomorrow and in this same video and continue the soil project. Okay, it's the next day and we're back out here to plant our trees, and I've got my starting mark here, and I actually cleaned out another section of the old part. I didn't film it, it was the same. So, and I decided to go 20-foot space instead of 15. So I'm gonna go 4 trees on this side, 4 trees on the other side. It's only gonna be an 8-tree orchard instead of a 12 tree, so, but that's all right. So I'm gonna get this laid out and 20 foot, and I'll come back and show you after I mark it. Okay, somewhere I misfigured because that's 5. So got 5 trees there. I could do 10 trees now. And then put 1 over there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right, we'll look at it when we get down to the last. We have to, we'll start a new row. Let me get this wound up, get the tractor over here, and we'll get started. We got 5 of the holes done. We'll do another one after we get these 5 trees set, and I'll have to measure over. But we're basically just using that post hole digger to loosen the ground up, and we'll clean it out a little bit to the right depth. So it's the first time using our TYM on that, and it's a little different, a whole lot different than the John Deere. Not 100% sure I like it, but as far as that goes, but it's a lot easier. I having to take all my bush hog and all that stuff off and put this on. So anyway, we're gonna go get the apple trees, or 5 of them, and we'll come back here and we'll start planting. So this first one I'm gonna plant is it's the Liberty, and I kind of, on these big ones, I kind of loosen them roots up a little bit like that. And remember, you don't want to plant it no farther than this right here, because look, this graft. So we want this. So I'm gonna check it. And I'm gonna call that perfect, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill it in. We'll look at it. I want it straight. Yeah, that's pretty good. Then what I usually do is take the end of my shovel And I go around to get all the air pockets out. And I put more dirt on it. All right, it's that easy. And I'll come and water these in when it gets just a little bit, sun goes down a little bit. And then we're going to mulch around them. We're going to put down a woven fabric and mulch around it, but I'm not going to do that for a couple of days. I'm going to water them real good. So let's move to the next one. It's a little different. This is one of the ones I ordered. And this one is a Crimson Crisp. And you got to do the same thing. They said you want to bust these roots right there. All right, so we'll check it. But just a little bit. All right, I like it. And if you dig your hole, oh, this ain't straight. There we go. Under the right signs, you'll have enough dirt to fill it up. So I don't know if we. That's some rich looking dirt, ain't it? Mm-hmm. All right, we'll get the rest of them. We don't have to film, they're all the same, so we'll come back and show you. So I've got a limited varieties I'm putting here. I got the next one will be the Gold Rush, which is a yellow one. And then the next one is a, oh, what's the minute? I can't remember what it is. Let's go look. Kind of doing this for myself too, because I know a few months from now we won't be able to remember what's what. Okay, yeah, this is an Empire. That last one's going to be an Ambrosia. Then I'm going to start my new row with an Arkansas Black. So we'll get these in. I'll come back and show you the rest of them. Okay, we got these 5 in, and really wasn't much to it. You seen why we did it down there, and they look pretty good. I'm pretty happy with them. Now these little ones that I bought through the mail, they have a 1-year guarantee, so if they die, I'm supposed to get replacements. And of course these big ones don't. I don't think they have anything. So like I said, I'm gonna put the other one. I'm gonna go eat supper first, so I won't show you that one. We're going to put one kind of 20 feet over that way and start a new row coming back on the other side over here, and I'm going to cut down that old scrub brush over there. And we'll have us a nice little orchard here. So now these techniques I showed you or shared with you will work with just about any kind of fruit tree at all. So peach, I mean the, you know, find out what kind, any kind, if you're doing cherry, peach, whatever, find out what kind's good for your area. But the planting, and if they're dwarf or whatever, or semi-dwarf like these, don't plant them too deep. That's what I want to tell you. So I'm going to end the video here. Remember our live Monday night, 8 o'clock. Hopefully I'll have my co-host back. She's waffling on me, so if you want her back, leave a comment. Say, come back, please. It's so much better. And we'll be live 8 o'clock. So got shorts going every day, 7 days a week, different times. I'm trying different times, just experimenting. So watch for those, and I'll have another long video. Hopefully I want to get this done. It's one of the things I needed to get done really bad. I'm gonna go finish, hopefully get the porch done this weekend. And the next weekend I'm gonna mow and clean up and all kinds of good stuff. So I appreciate everybody watching. See you Monday night at 8 o'clock. Hit that subscribe button. Support your local farmer. We'll see you down here in the farm next video.